Yay. All right. Well, hello. Hello, this is going to be interesting because I can't hear myself to do this stream. So, this is going to be a lot of fun. So I haven't even tested any streaming stuff since I moved into this house. You can see it's still a shit show behind me. I keep talking a big game about how I'm going to fix, up this room. I'm going to get it cleaned up, and I just haven't done it yet. So, anyways, so in order for me to even play Illbleed, which is what we're going to play tonight, I'll show you here, here's my copy of Illbleed, we're using real hardware. Always fun. In order to do this, I had to plug a headset into this monitor that I'm using just to be able to hear the game audio, which means I cannot hear any other audio. So hopefully this sounds good. Hopefully my voice isn't too loud. Hopefully things are balanced because I did not test any values. I didn't do any setup at all. So we're going to close this Dreamcast. We're gonna start. Probably play. I don't know. We might play an hour and a half. I don't really know yet. I haven't really decided. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So, Illbleed, a game I have never played. One that I've always wanted to play for sure. So, should be really interesting. I'm gonna move some stuff around on my computer screen here. So, hey, yeah, it's been a while since I've done any kind of streaming. I haven't streamed since I moved into this house. Yeah, I haven't done much with the channel, which, we'll talk about some of that stuff tonight, I think. We'll talk about what's been going on, what's gonna happen. I originally was gonna put up a video with my plans and stuff for this year for the channel, and I probably still will, but I'm gonna kind of just talk about shit here because I thought that would be fun. I don't even know what kind of options are in this game. Let's take a look. Picture tuning. So Illbleed's a game I've never played. I think I've said on the channel before, I didn't own a Dreamcast until much, much later. I bought a Dreamcast for, I think at the time, $70 to $80 with a controller, with the VMU. This is not my original Dreamcast. My original Dreamcast I broke, as I've said on the channel before many times. Yeah, and so I didn't play a lot of Dreamcast games. It's actually a system I want to start collecting for more. This was a gift from my girlfriend for my birthday because she knows I've been talking about it a lot.
House of horrors around from town to town, trying to give people a new thrill, a new nightmare. I kind of like traveling, but
I don't even think I've really
got to me
looked at a lot of shit on this game. I kind of just remember reading about it in EGM and was like, man, that seems like a really cool game.
My dad was always conjuring up new devices, tricks, and traps, each one scarier than the last. Guess who he tried them out on? Yep, me. I guess it
I don't even know what the story of it is.
I mean, you have to be brave to walk
I've always
through a
wanted
den
to
of
play it,
snakes
though.
or
One of those games that's
trap
always
doors
eluded
to
me.
make it to your room.
So what games am I going to be playing for Horror Fest this year? So Horror Fest this year is going to be a little stripped back, and that's just due to work-life balance.
Was never satisfied.
I think I've mentioned it in one of my catch-up videos or whatever I did, but I switched jobs once again.
I had gotten attached
over the
to
summer,
horror.
and new job,
I
which
remember how
has
that
been
good
great,
old
don't get me wrong,
Halloween
but it is
pillow
pretty
and a hot
demanding,
red water
and
bath
also a
soothed
little
me.
bit different shift for
I
me,
think I might major in
but
child
permanent work from
psychology.
home, so like I won't have to be in office. I don't plan on ever going into an office setting again, honestly, like with the pandemic and everything.
So, how'd I do?
I don't want to. So,
That was great. I mean, you're the head of the Horror Research Club, and
President of the Student Council. It's a given. You win this speech contest for sure.
So my plan this year is I'm just going to do one-off streams an evening with. I don't know how many streams I'm going to do yet. It's probably going to be once or twice a week for Horror Fest. Some of the games I do want to look at, Tormented
What,
Souls is a big
Michelle?
one.
Why didn't you listen to Erica's
I'm probably going to
speech?
play a little bit of that
I don't
Castlevania
need to.
Advance
I know she'll
collection.
win.
Those both are going to
Take a
require
look
me
at
to
this.
haul my Series X in here from the living room.
those
That's
are
not a
guest
big deal.
invitations to Illbleed. How'd you get them?
From a Pepco promotion.
You know, I should probably
Chill.
just read the back of the.
Look, we can win
case
100
real
million
quick,
bucks
shouldn't I?
there.
See, that,
Yeah,
like,
if we can manage to
imagine
get through
you
the
will
whole
find a-
park, that is.
a berserk
No
B-movie
sweat.
horror
I'm
film producer
game
with
if you
a
are.
twisted sense of humor who puts $1 million,
Sure thing. I'm
fictitious
with ya.
of course, to anyone who can survive his 7-movie-themed world. It's a bloody
What about
mess of
you,
mutant
Erica?
monsters, over 1,000 traps and
I
items.
think I'll pass.
Oh, so you
It
know what?
sounds
It's
too
gonna
good
be
to be
like
true.
Why? You just said in your speech to
Deception,
conquer your
which
fear
is
and
a
surpass
really
the
cool
odds.
game.
Come on, we can
Okay.
test your theory.
Sounds like we're trying to be
Deception. Maybe I'll play
superheroes or
Deception
something.
during Horror Fest this year. Deception
No
4.
biggie. It's just
I
a
can move
house
the
of
PS4
horrors.
in here. I'm not.
Probably full
I don't
of
want to move my
cheesy props
PS5.
and gags,
I hate.
which proves what's so
I
weird
moved
about
my
this. How can
PlayStation
a
for the first
funky
time
place
since
like
I
that
moved into
afford
this
a
house,
$100
just to clean
million
underneath
reward?
like the
Who
wood
knows?
area.
Maybe they'll
And
make
I
it take
pulled
so long to
it-
get
I
through
literally
it.
pulled it
Everyone will
up
give up,
from
go
the
home, and the horror
wood,
honchos will end up
and
with
the
a
rubber
lot
feet
of
that
free
are on that
publicity.
shit ass stand.
Or else the
just
whole thing
all
is a
3 of them
hoax.
just
And they don't
peeled
have the
off
money at all.
and stuck to the wood.
I agree with him.
And like at
I'm
first I
down with
panicked
that.
because I'm like, are you like for real?
I'm
Because I
not
take care of
voting.
my shit.
Or going.
And
For real?
it
Are
totally
you
stands without the rubber
positive?
feet.
You
Fine,
sure?
So, but I
Yep,
cannot wait
you
till they
heard me.
redesign that stupid system because I hate how it looks.
Okay, Your Highness. Then we 3 humble slaves shall bring back the $100
But
million,
I'd probably just move my
and you'll
PS4
be sorry.
Pro or whatever in
I
here.
can't
But
wait
I,
to
you know,
commune
Deception
with the
4 is a
Iron
really,
Dad.
now that I think about it,
I'd
that's
use
a
the money
really
for a
good game.
chainsaw
I could totally
and
dick
hack
with
my
that.
way
I
into
think I'm
fame and
gonna-
fear.
I think I'm gonna.
Oh, brother.
So,
Okay, then. We'll catch you later, Erico.
Let's go!
we'll throw that one on the docket. So that'll be a good one. There was something else too. But Castlevania Advance, I'll probably do the second one. I'm pretty much through Circle of the Moon. That's kind of like the only 2 things I've been playing lately have been that, and I played a little bit of Diablo Remastered, which has been fine. But I feel like I have accomplished nothing in that game because I have a buddy I played a little bit of it with as one character, I think the Amazon class, and then I started a different character because I was like, I just want to mess around with the game myself. So I'm kind of at the same
Excuse me.
point now.
Did you
in
see
both
3
playthroughs.
high school kids
So,
around here 3
and,
days
and
ago?
for full
They had
disclosure,
special invites.
I never played Diablo 2 when it was originally out. I watched friends play it, but my first Diablo experience was
What?
3. So this has been fun to go back and see. Like I've definitely seen a lot of Diablo 2, but I never personally played it. So by the time I had my own personal computer, I was playing Warcraft 3. So. I also picked up, I have a Blue Yeti mic now, but I didn't feel like setting it up here just simply because, oh gosh, I gotta get used to one stick analog move, and wow, this is like the, oh boy. Which, long story short, I bought it for podcasting, which that's a big announcement for the channel. Sure. Is this how you save the game, I assume? Yeah. Okay. I'm saving to the VMU. That was the other, I like, today I had to go pull my Dreamcast out. I had to find the adapter for the HDMI. I had a bunch of shit I had to do, and then the last thing was like I was like, I don't know where my VMU is, and then lo and behold, I pulled the controller out and the VMU was in the controller, so we lucked out. So I was like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to save the game. Bloody Mary's drugstore. Oh, that is terrifying already. So what? I have $3,000. I feel like I shouldn't buy anything yet, but at the same time, I feel like I should. How much is this? I feel like I should buy that. Let's buy that. And let's buy that. Wait. Oh, that's okay. Sure. I guess you could just store your... In preparation, please come visiting again. I don't... Maybe? Gosh, the camera's gonna screw me up this whole time. Give me 1 second here. I should probably turn it off. So, long story short, and I'm hoping to have the first episode out on Friday. I have started a podcast with 2 friends that I used to work with GameStop at. We all work at the same store. I'm hoping to host, I mean, obviously I have a host website picked out, but I'm hoping to upload each episode of the show in audio form to this YouTube channel, so people on, people that watch my YouTube content can listen. But it'll also be on everything: Spotify, Apple. I have stuff I have to do that I haven't done yet. I've basically been messing around with the audio because, like, my 2 buddies' mics sound fine, but when I listen back to the audio, my mic sounds like trash, which sucks because I paid a lot of money for this Blue Yeti, and I just don't think it's set up well yet, so I have to start messing with that. Lesson 4. We should probably find lesson 1, huh? Lesson 5. 2. 3. Where's lesson 1? Why would they start? Turn around. Oh, here we go. Lesson 1. Welcome to Illbleed. I'm Michael Reynolds. I'll show you the most important thing for you to survive. Please go forward and to the right. Okay. I concealed the horror monitor where you stand now. All of your 4 senses on screen are proof of the item. When the sensors reach their peak, press the A button to obtain the horror monitor. Okay. Sure. By pressing the right trigger, you can use the horror monitor to take a look at your tombstones behind you with it. There may be something hidden there. Okay. Oh, I see. You can look around. Oh boy, that's really weird to control. Okay. How do I get out of this? Okay. What am I looking for, though? I hope it's not to try and read the text on these tombstones, because that ain't happening, man. Oh, wow. Another thing I'll probably do is I'll probably play some Zombies Ate My Neighbors, because that collection came out. Avoid damage. Shock events during attractions by warning the area before approaching the adrenaline gauge. Okay. What was the hidden item I'm supposed to find here? Because I'm not seeing shit. So, whatever. We keep trekking. Let's read lesson 5. Lesson 5 just says you died. When your sixth sense is active, it means that there may be items or enemies nearby. I hid items beneficial to you. Get them and use them wisely. Go ahead and good luck. I still don't understand what the guy wanted me to look for, but hey, whatever. I'm glad there's a tutorial, but it's honestly kind of a shitty tutorial. Like, I feel like that didn't do me any good at all. So... Does it matter where I go? I guess not. I don't know if I'm like in one of this guy's horror movies or like what we're doing, so. No, this is... That's weird. A lot of setup for this game. A little framey there too. Run of death. Yes, I do. Let's do it. I don't know if there'll be another stream this week. It really honestly
You never
depends.
expect to die before your dreams come true. Neither did Jimmy.
I
or
have
his father,
just
Gail Ben,
a metric shit ton of
Minnesota
things
Yankee.
going on. My dad
He
is
set up a
having
secret baseball practice arena in the
replacement,
basement of
his
his
second
inn,
replacement
where he
knee
and his
surgery
son
tomorrow. He hit his
practiced
first in
day after
January,
day.
a week
Jimmy's hard work
before I had
and
my
skills
hernia
finally
surgery.
led his
So
team
he's
to a
having his
state
second
victory.
one done. So I have to
It started
be
out at Christmas,
dealing with
spring
that
day.
tomorrow.
But before Jimmy could go
So this
outside to
week's
play,
kind of shot.
he and his dad
I
went
might stream
downstairs
something on
and
Friday. I
bat the
haven't
ball
decided
around a few
yet.
times.
We'll
Upstairs, some
see.
teenagers had been playing with fire.
Really kinda
turning
depends.
The inn into a raging blaze
I might.
that was soon out of control.
So as far as
With a
streams for
total
Horror
loss,
Fest this year, I'm looking
so
to
was
do
Jimmy. Burned
at least
in
one a
minutes.
week
Mr.
for
Benbow was so
Horror
badly
Fest, but I
maimed,
don't
he turned
know
into a hideous monster, oozing and
what we'll
bleeding,
do. So
snarling and growling like a
I have
beast.
games I want to play for
Enraged
sure. Like I
and
said,
on
Deception
revenge.
was one I just thought of
He
as we
tracked
were
down
sitting
the
here.
kids
But
responsible for the fire and killed
Tormented
them
Souls
by
is one. I want to mess around with
with a
Zombies Ate My
blowtorch.
Neighbors.
That wasn't
I've been
enough for
toying with the
Benbow.
idea of doing another
He won't
Resident
leave his inn
Evil,
or his
original Resident Evil
memories,
run.
so there he
I haven't
was,
decided yet
in ambush.
because I feel like I've beat that game. I mean, it's my favorite game of all time, but I feel like I've beat that game to death on this channel. So we'll see. The home run of death. But in terms of the podcast, it's called Podcast 572 because that's the name of our, or that was our store number that we're all from. I would venture to say it's basically like the Giant Bombcast. Me and my one friend Dan, we are the two that play a lot of video games, know a lot, and then our third buddy Eric, he's kind of like, he plays games, but he's kind of out of it a little bit in a sense. Like he doesn't have a PS5 or a Series X yet. So yeah. But I'm hoping Friday, but it might be Monday. It really depends on if I can get all these forms filled out for each of the services and stuff. So let's see. I have to clear it in under 50 minutes. Okay. We're gonna get destroyed. Do you choose this character? Well, I got no choice, man. I have no choice. I want to see really quick. Was this game rated M? Blood and gore, mature sexual themes, and violence. All the fun stuff. How would I even know that? So can I not go through the front door because of that? Nah, you're fine, I guess. That looks like a board that like is a trap. We're gonna have a real rough time with this game. The hell? She's definitely having a rough time already. I guess that just brings up your map. Okay. You can like jump, but it's kind of shitty. What is happening? Why would that? So that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, am I supposed to just... Oh, that's so much better. It's like... kind of a Resident Evil style camera. Like, this is like... I don't know. The camera in this game's already not great, but this seems like a better way to play the game. I don't know. Boy, she's just bleeding everywhere, man. Is there no way for me to like... Oh, okay. Because I thought... I want to see something once. There's no way to look at like... I guess not. God, she's gonna get her ass kicked. I just hope this blood splashes like as she's walking. Yeah, one thing I'll say about this game is disappointing is like the VMU, it just says Illbleed. Like it doesn't have like a heart monitor or anything, which is kind of shitty. Figure out like, is there some other button I'm supposed to be hitting? So that's just your map. I don't know. I really should have looked at those controls. This seems bad. Like I feel like I'm gonna get killed here. Like, how would she get through this? Like, I don't... I guess you can't just open doors. How would that hurt her? Well, she's having a real bad day. Yeah, she's probably gonna die. It's not really like an action button. Oh, I feel like the bathrooms or wherever this is a real bad place for me to be. They love this like green gas. Heart rate's 170. Like she's gonna be dead, dude. She's dead. I kind of want to go back and look at the not the controls, but like, oh, she's dead. So what happens? Your total prize is death. So I don't. Okay. How do I get through that then? That's wild. You really have to start, like, I guess I can load from where I left off. Alright. I'm gonna go back to that tutorial area because I just want to see and pay attention to that shit more than I did cinema. Alright, let's do this again real quick here. Alright, blah blah blah, please go forward. Yeah, I think this is where I probably should have been paying more attention. All of your 4 senses on the screen are the proof of the item. When the sensors reach their peak, press the A button to obtain the horror monitor. I don't understand. Oh, well. I'm pressing A. Okay. I don't understand what they mean by that, so here, let's go here. Pressing the right trigger, you can use the horror monitor to take a look at the tombstones behind you with it. There may be something hidden. Hidden there when it zooms in. Place a warning mark there by pressing the A button. I'm definitely looking behind me. Alright, I'm gonna stand here. Nothing is zooming in. Alright, I'm like dead on here, so. Take a look at all the tombstones behind you with it. There may be something hidden there when it zooms in. Seems like I can place a warning mark. I'm hitting their button, but unless it's, I don't know. I don't get that. The adrenaline gauge in the lower left-hand corner will decrease each time you use the horror monitor. So, this thing? I don't... When your sixth sense is active, it means that there may be items or enemies nearby. Wait a minute. I have to be standing on top of whatever this is. This camera is awful. But nothing's attacking me. And then when I walk this way, it goes down. It's whack. That is whack. Weird. I don't know. Whatever, I guess we'll try again. A weird game. Wonder if I could try a different level. Or do you have to unlock them? Yeah, it's just coming soon, so you kind of stuck. Okay. I guess we'll try again. This might be a short stream on this game. I don't know. Your mission is to calm the anger of Banbalo. His only weakness is Jimmy. Okay. Erico Christie. What a weird name.
Uh-huh.
Well, I already know that that's a bad thing, right? So how do I mark it? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Unless I'm hitting the wrong button, but I don't think I am. Figure out like what I'm missing. I couldn't stop that. It's weird. Like I feel like I'm missing something, but I know the A button is working on my controller, so. Unless there's something I'm not like. What happens if I go a different way? She's doing okay right now. I just don't understand, like, this A button thing. I'm, like, mashing A. Like, for example, I know that thing over there is a death trap. What happens if I just say F it and I run over here? Something's like really going off here. This tree, I guess? Or is it behind me? I don't like. What does that do? It's just a really weird game. I don't know. This is like. I like want to like I'm really close to looking up and seeing like I have to be controlling something wrong, or my controller's just not working. Here, let's look at the good old game facts. Because I'm curious, like, how this game actually works. Illbleed. Hey man, I've never played this before, so. I guess it was planned for the original Xbox, but it didn't come out there. Just use this one. Go to the right of the mansion to a tree to find the horror monitor. Now return to the little square of the beginning. You can use the horror monitor for 2 traps, one on the left wall, one on the right wall. So this is the horror monitor is over here. Oh, okay. So, okay. Okay, that makes more sense now. So now you can actually see. Okay. All right. So there's no way to get around that first one. Like, at all. What does that do?
Cool.
Oh, okay. Like, helps you, I guess? Hold on, go back. Interesting. Well, we know that this is one right here. Oh, she has to. It's like she's not gonna be turning up. Oh, maybe. Still gonna hurt me.
Cool.
Okay. All right, that's kind of cool now that I get the concept here.
Cool.
Okay, this is a little bit more understandable. Probably should have just ran in.
Cool.
You did that picture is gonna do something stupid. Nothing special. Oh, it still got me anyways. That's shit.
Cool.
Oh no, I guess I still okay. Oh, this is kind of cool. Okay.
Cool.
So you can just kind of grab shit, and some of it's actually items. Okay. Chateau Banbalo opens today. Chateau. Interesting. I still feel like this picture is gonna do something, but I guess not. Interesting. Watch me walk by and still get jacked.
Cool.
Alright. That's cool. We ain't getting dicked by that light, that's for sure.
Cool.
I mean, it's cool, but at the same time, it's kind of lame too, because like you can literally just take this horror monitor thing and just keep spamming it every couple feet. So I don't know. I guess it's not always gonna get you something, but I think that's the way I came. Oh, okay. I see how the game works. Yikes. This thing can go well. I think, how do you use items? Because that's just your map. Maybe start? Did it not save the shit that I bought? That's weird. Yeah. Oh shit. How do I... No. What am I doing here? Did I just run away? On the thing, or how does this work? I don't get it. What am I supposed to do? I think I'm supposed to stand on it. She's having a bad day, dude. What? Let me see what it says, because I have no idea. It doesn't say, though, in the guide thing that I looked up. It just says, like, you'll fight a zombie. This don't look like a zombie to me. I don't know what this thing is. You'll fight him. That's cool. How do I beat him? Because I feel like you're supposed to stand in this, but maybe not. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to just shittily punch him? That don't seem right. We run around in circles. I hit you in the back. This fight's been going on a little too long. Also, like, the Y button is a really weird button to make the attack. Hey, whatever. This thing has to die soon, man. Oh, can I jump? No, the game's not that intuitive. Dead soon, bro. Unless I'm supposed to stand in this. Or I'm supposed to get... Okay, no, he's dead. So what's the H for, then? I guess it gave me some of that shit, so... Weird. I guess we gotta be careful not to use all that shit. Here, let's... Shit. There's totally something in there, that's why I don't know. Probably don't have enough adrenaline to fucking, yeah. Oh shit. It's just some dead dude. Always get up. Sure. I'm gonna kill myself here. I went too hard in the pain in that hallway. System shut down. Yeah, she's close to the death's doorstep here, man. Oh, now I'm outside where I will die. Like, what is this supposed to be? I might as well just run and get it over with. Like, there's no way I'm gonna survive this. What an empty courtyard. Like, is this supposed to be hay? Like, what? Oh, that's cool. You can take a photo, so you can basically save here, but I feel like that's a mistake, because if I save here, like, there's no point. I'm just gonna die, so... Oh, let's see what that does. That's cool. What does the gauze do? Stops my bleeding, but my heart rate's still like off the charts. Hold on, let me see one other thing. I think it's just the monitor and then the newspaper articles. I mean, I guess I can make a secondary save here and like load up the other one, right? I was gonna say, I think this thing's... I think the game's intuitive enough to let me do that. Yeah, it is. System shutting down. Let's see. I always get this game mixed up with Thrill Kill for whatever reason, which I think you can get Thrill Kill like emulated today, because that game, I'm pretty sure that game was finished. It just, yeah, she's dead. This killed me. Oh, maybe not. Oh, look at this guy. Holy shit. See, this is a zombie. Okay, this is a zombie now, although he's hauling ass. Look at this dude. Well, he's like doing some kung fu moves and shit. Like, look at him like doing some cool, sick ass kicks. I'm just gonna keep hitting him here and spamming it. Oh shit, maybe not. What a dumb fighting system. Run in circles. Like, this is. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Come on, dude. She's gonna die. This is such a dumb combat system. Oh my god. What is happening in this game? It's not even, he's not even a zombie. He looks like a crash test dummy or something. Like, what? It takes way too long to kill an enemy in this game. Like, I wonder if you can get a weapon or something. Because, like, punching all day sucks. Like, going in circles. Oh, she's gonna be dead soon. No, he's like got me in some kick loop. Come on, dude. It'd be helpful if they had a health bar for him, you know. What'd I get? I mean, I guess that helps me. As I trek towards my doom here. See if I can get some. Something's going on, like right over here. Something's really making my shit go off. Well, I have no adrenaline now, so she's gonna die. Or I'm gonna, you know, fight another one of them kung fu crash test dummies. Nope, she's dead. Oh no, I'm gonna. Oh shit! What? Is there two of them? What is? Oh good lord, she's dead. There's no way. How do I get a weapon, man? Like, oh my god. I wonder if I can go back and buy a weapon. Because I'll just do it. I'll just start the game over again and I'll just do that. Look at them kick me when I'm on the ground, man. Holy shit. Oh no, she's getting close. The danger. The first guy died really easily. I don't know why this guy's taking forever. It's almost like you're in a wrestling ring or something. Like and it looks like I'm trying to clothesline the guy or something. What a weird combat system. Oh, she's so dead. I don't know how I survived that, man. Here. Yeah, we'll see if that helps me. An injection. What's that gonna do for me? It's like filled with oh, okay. That's so helpful. Holy shit. Too bad she's like on death's doorstep here. But that is actually extremely helpful. What killed me? I was at that heart rate too long, I guess. Okay. I understand the concepts of this game a lot more now, so this game's actually pretty cool. I'm gonna go and see what I can buy. I'll just start from the beginning. There's no point in me, like... I'll load up this first save or whatever. probably do another run or so here. Like, this is going to be a shorter stream anyways, with everything I got going on tomorrow. I guess let's buy it up. Yeah. All right, let's see what I got. Stamina. Yep. I guess I'll buy like some of these other things. Buy that. No. Whoop, whoop. I wasn't done. I'm not done. I guess we got some stuff. What is the... Hold on. What is the music for? Oh, it relaxes you. That's nice. E-roll. Slight excitement. What did they try to write erotic and they wrote E-rolly or something? Like, I don't understand what that is. Could be a translation error or something. This game's actually pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Like, now that I understand the concept of it, I would rate this pretty high. I would have loved this back in the day. Like, I really would have liked this back in the day. It kind of sucks that I just never played this game back in the day, so.
You play a sport, a game, knowing full.
I want to win $50,000.
Uh-huh.
I guess we just go and take this one. Probably stream a little Dead Rising on the PC as well, just because I feel like that's another staple of Horror Fest for me. I really do love that game, so. I have to go up here and avoid that. I get it.
Cool.
I don't think I've mentioned on the channel either. I don't think I've really talked about it since it happened, obviously. You know, I put the video out, and I do thank anybody who said anything kind about losing my cat, and just it was a real rough situation for sure. I never mentioned we actually adopted a new cat. So we have. I totally missed that. So we're back to 3. So we still have Frankie and we have Shanoa, but we adopted a new cat. She is 6. Her name is Sifa. Keeping in line with the Castlevania names. Her original name, which my girlfriend liked the name, I did not like the name, was Tootsie Roll, and I just did not like that one bit. She's been cool. She's still uncertain.
Cool.
And the story with her, and I can share the story with her because it's kind of another one of those that tugged on me, kind of like Alucard. There's a shelter over by our house where we moved, and honestly, I like it was the kind of thing where like everything happened with Alucard, and we were trying to get. He had a sister that we were not able to get from the shelter that my girlfriend used to work at. That is a terrible, terrible, shitty place, and so I called, like, I was like, I'm just going to call and see if I can get this cat. And they immediately, you know, I talked to them and they're like, no, that a cat was adopted a while ago, which I still think is bullshit. I don't think that that cat was ever adopted out, but hey, whatever. So after that, it was like, all right, well, you know, and as I've always told my girlfriend, is like the right animal speaks to me. Like, you know, when it comes to this stuff, like Alucard, he spoke to me more than any other animal ever has. My cat Shanoa, she did as well. Frankie is my girlfriend's cat, so she very much her pick. I like him though, but he can be a handful sometimes. But so for me, it was like, well, let's go. I think I went online and I filled out an application, kind of just said what our situation was and was like, yeah, this is what happened. It really sucks. We'd really like to adopt another cat, give them a good home. I had kind of looked a little bit online at like the cats, but again, they don't list everything that they have, you know. And so we went. They actually called us right away. Like, I was expecting there to be like this wait period where it was like, okay, I fill out this application 2 weeks later. They literally called I don't think it was the same day. I think it was the next day. And it was totally not planned. Like, I didn't plan this way. It was just, this is just how this shit happened. And so we went and kind of looked around and everything. And so I came across Sifa, and she was kind of in her own area. And the story with her was that she does have some stomach issues. We have a better handle on the stomach issues now. I totally missed that. Oh wow, that thing really jacked me up. But at first it was bad. But they kind of told us, and one of the things with her was she was adopted once. She was dropped off, I think, at this shelter 3 or 4 years ago. She's lived most of her life in this shelter. Somebody did adopt her, I think they said 2 or 3 years ago, like right after she had first come in. And they didn't like her because she wasn't, I guess for a lack of better term, passing stupid. And so after a week, they were like, we're not going to deal with this. And they returned her. And she's just sat in this shelter ever since. But the big reason why, honestly, nobody has tried to adopt this cat is because, at least from our understanding when we went there, is somebody has to give this cat sub-Q fluids every 2 days, which basically is like if you're a person getting a saline drip, you know, if you know, are dehydrated, basically. And being my girlfriend's a vet tech, and which is great because I am deathly afraid of needles. That's why we got her. Well, we got her because I felt bad about this. I'm like, and I looked at my girlfriend and told I'm like, nobody's ever gonna pick this cat because of this. Nobody wants to do this. She deserves a good, you know, home and a good home life too. And so that was my choice. Like, I looked at her, I could see the same look in her looking at this cat as I did at Alucard. And so that's, you know, there's a pretty good connection there. And we got her. The good news is she doesn't have to have sub-Q fluids anymore. At least for right now. She finally got into the vet. We took a little longer to get her into the vet than we wanted, and that was just because that shit's so booked up these days. But we got her in. They suggested to put her on this prescription food and to stop doing sub-Q fluids and give her only dry food. No more wet food, which is what we did, what we've been doing. She's been okay, but one of the things they had to do, which I don't want to go into the gory details, but they basically had to sedate her and clean her out. Like cat colonoscopy, basically, is what they did for this cat. Okay, that scared the shit out of me. And since she's been fine. Like, she's using the bathroom normally from what we can tell, and all is good, all is well. So now it's just she's very timid because when we first got her, we put her in the guest room, which has kind of just been the cat room now, anyways. Because we keep having to go get this guest bed, and we just haven't done it yet. So not that I have a lot of visitors, chilling at the crib here, but if I had family or something that wanted to come visit, it would be nice to have that bed. But it basically has just become the cat room. And so she's just been chilling in there this whole time, and she's getting close to the point of like yesterday was the first day. Actually, we were sitting downstairs here watching TV, and we saw her through the banister come down like halfway down the stairs and kind of look at us. And I thought this was going to be her big moment of like, hey, there's more of a house to explore. I'm not just confined. And no, unfortunately, she went back upstairs and she's still kind of just chilling. So wait, what does this one do? What is my stamina at? That's better. That's just health. I don't care about that. That's better. Alright. So my hope, there was one day when we first got her, we wanted to keep the guest room door open, so I went out and bought 2 baby gates, and I stacked them together because unfortunately our one cat, Frankie, he can jump over shit pretty well. And to my surprise, there was a day I, went to shower. I came out of the shower and I saw a black cat sitting on the stairs. I thought it was Frankie because he's a black cat too. And then I realized it was her, and she had climbed over the 2 baby gates. And I think she was more startled about it than I was, and she flipped out, and then she ran back upstairs. And that's the only other time that she's ever tried to come down here. So, but she, damn it, it's not really a way to get around that. But she's been good. Like she's cool. She's really chill. I guess we were looking through her file the other night, and I guess she did have kittens at some point. I think when she first went into the shelter. So she did at one point have kittens. I don't know what the story is there, but she's been good. We're real happy. Loves being pet. She likes me a lot. She's very timid about coming out of that room. I will also say, and part of it is like she gets along with Frankie, our other black cat, very well. They seem to get along great. He goes up there, he'll chill with her. He's very respectful. I mean, obviously, when you introduce a new cat to cats that have lived in a house for a little while, they aren't going to get along. And there was some hissing back and forth between these two specifically, but they don't hiss anymore at each other. He'll go up there and he'll just kind of chill. And I think part of it is like he goes up there and he chills with her. And I think he's just trying to show her. He seems to really like her. And he definitely kind of like showing her like, hey, it's okay here. You can come out. The issue is that our other cat, Shanoa, who's also a female cat, does not like her, at least so far. And it's just her. Like, when they first kind of had their first interaction, they hissed at each other like you would expect, and Shanoa's very vocal, like, and then she ran away. It's all Shanoa now. Like, Sifa, she will sit there, she doesn't give a shit, but Shanoa, she's just being a little bitch is what I called her the other day, because I'm like, you need to stop being so prissy. Like, you're not the only cat that lives here. So I feel like that's the real reason why this new cat hasn't wanted to come out and chill. So we'll get there. We'll get there. It's slow but certain. So slowly but certainly. That's that's cool. So, but it's been cool. Our dog, one of these times in the stream, I'll let these animals in here, but this is, my office is kind of like the one room in this damn house where I have like a sanctuary, and I also have all this guitar equipment behind me. I got a giant amp over here, I got a pedal board down here, and I don't want animals dicking around with that. There was actually a day I took a break from work and I went to go to use the restroom, and I left my door open just like a crack. I came back in here and my one cat Snow was just literally climbing over the keyboard and just hitting the buttons. So I can't really let them come in here too much. Did I lose the monitor? I guess? That's really weird. Hold on a second. No, I still have it. I guess I can't use it here. That's sure is interesting. So I guess I'm just gonna have to fight these idiots. Yeah. There's no stopping that. Well, since I can't use it, I'm just gonna run through. Like, who gives a shit? Or is this where I already came from? No, it's clearly not. That's weird. Can I use it in here? This must be like a boss or something. I don't know why I can't use this here. Hold on a second. Doesn't make sense that I can't use this thing, right? Yeah, I totally can't use it here. What the fuck? I feel like I should be able to, right? Like I'm gonna get jacked up here. I'm just gonna try and avoid that. What's another one? I thought maybe I could pick up that arm and like start. What? Our dog, I guess since we moved into the house, she's been doing this thing where she's like constantly trying to chew her tail area, and it's gotten worse and worse to the point that like she's like, this is all this dog does. So we knew something was off, and we finally like my girlfriend, she finally made an appointment to go to a new vet. Since we moved, it's not really feasible for us to drive all the way to the other vet, plus she really didn't like the other vet. So basically we were told that they think it's allergies from the new house, or for switching, you know, from the previous place we were to this place, and they gave her a shot. She's definitely been a lot better since she got that shot, for sure. She's not, you know, trying to chew her tail area as much, which is nice, because it's really driving me nuts. Like, literally everywhere, every time I would go to sit down, I would sit down into a wet spot because this dog had just chewed and slobbered everywhere. And to the point that we had to go out, I bought her one of the, I didn't want to get her a comb because I knew our dog would just be out of control with that. But we got her this, like, I'd almost describe it as like a life preserver type thing where you had to blow it up. Oh cool, I still get hit by that after that fight, that's cool. She had that on until we finally got her and she got this shot. She's been doing a lot better. So, oh, now I can use this thing. Stupid game. I think I have another heart thing, but let's look. Maybe? All that's gonna do is give me more hit points. That's cool, but that's not exactly what I'm looking for here, man. So yeah, we just... It's been just a lot of shit going on, like, in personal life, and that's why... some good, obviously some bad shit, and that's a lot of the reason why I haven't done a lot of video content lately. I mean, I did just put out the Halo video, so if you haven't seen that, please go watch that.
Cool.
More or less, I was happy with that beta. When I first started playing it, I was kind of like, there's some definitely concerning things about it for sure. But overall, I actually really enjoyed my time with it. Big Team is kind of what sold me on it. Because I think, oh shit. I think Big Team's actually the best stab that 343 has had with Big Team, so that's cool. But overall, I mean, I'm still, you know, the campaign's where I need that game to be good. So if that campaign comes out and it's trash, like, and it has no co-op, obviously, so like, I don't know, man. Like, it's time will tell. Time will tell. We're gonna find out on December 8th. I would still say that's my most anticipated game of this year. Still, like, I'm excited about Metroid, even though I don't have a huge reverence for Metroid. Like, I've never even beaten Metroid Prime, so, which, you know, I don't know. I was always a Castlevania kid. I feel like most people are either one or the other, Castlevania or Metroid. I was always a Castlevania kid, so I did not play a lot of Metroid. I don't think I've ever beaten Super Metroid, honestly. Oh shit, this is probably where I want to die. But I'm looking forward to that game. I also think it's cool that Mercury Steam is making it. I think they're a great developer for that, and I think they really learned their lessons from their very bad Castlevania 3DS game that people were really excited about. It's kind of whatever. So, but I'm really excited about that. That's probably also the most excited I've been about a Switch release in a long time. Like, I didn't even buy Mario Golf. I'm to the point now where, like, I need a better Switch for me to be excited about Switch games, because everything just looks so dated now. And, like, for an example, like, if a game gets announced at a Direct and it's not a Nintendo first party, the first thing I will do is go and see if it's on any other platform, because I don't want to play it at low resolutions or, you know, poor frame rates or anything. Like, the novelty of the Switch being this handheld is kind of wore off for me, unfortunately. So, not to say that it's a bad system. I just think we're to the point where that system needs a refresh, and unfortunately, the OLED like screen is not the refresh that I want. Is that actual shit? She's gonna die because she saw some actual shit come out of a toilet? Jeez. So, Metroid I might review for the channel. I don't know yet. Far Cry I'm planning on reviewing. I actually just did my digital preload of that today. For a long time I had it reserved on Amazon, and then I just was like, I don't even feel like getting... I don't know, I'm been like... Pretty sure I just... That's gonna kill me. Oh, maybe not.
Cool.
I mean, most of the time I will go, like, Metroid I'm getting a physical copy of, but for Far Cry, I don't know, I just didn't feel like waiting to get that, so.
Cool.
And Alan Wake, I'm actually going to try and go, for whatever reason, like, I couldn't get it. They won't let you reserve it on Amazon. Every time I went to look, it just kept saying unknown or unavailable. So I'm actually going to try and go to Best Buy tomorrow, because I really want to own a physical copy of that Alan Wake remaster. I don't really feel like I'm going to look at that during Horror Fest. Like, I'm going to play it for sure on my own time, but I don't think I'm going to do anything with it at Horror Fest this year, and that's simply just because I played a good chunk of that game last year for Horror Fest on PC, so I feel like I don't need to revisit that in a stream form. Like, every year I try to play things that I haven't played for the channel, so Illbleed obviously is a game I never thought I'd even own. So, like, I was stunned. The only downfall, the only disappointing thing, unfortunately, is my girlfriend got me a copy that doesn't have the manual, which sucks. Which just means I have to hunt down a frickin' manual for that game. But she was explaining to me how expensive it is, like, as a complete. I'm like, I get it. So I just wanted to try it. I've never played it, so we're glad it's jeez. I have no adrenaline, so I have nothing to. Yeah, it's over. Oh shit! I gotta fight 2 Crash Test dummies. Oh shit. But, like, at the same time, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's boring. Like, it is 90 minutes of people flipping shit on a beach because their kids are growing older at a rapid pace. It's like they age, like, a year every 30 minutes or something. But, like, the twist of it, like, it wasn't as bad as I thought the twist was going to be. It's kind of, but also at the same time, it's kind of what I thought the twist was going to be. It's just boring. That was my biggest thing. I'm like, man, for an M. Night Shyamalan movie, I was just very detached and like, So I wanted to try and watch those Amazon Blumhouse movies, the Bingo one, but I read the Bingo one sucks apparently, and then there was another one that got put out that people hated too. So I've also wanted to watch that Midnight Mass Netflix thing. But I'm like so hesitant because I loved Haunting of Hill House, like the reboot of it. I thought that was just incredible. And then the Bly Manor one, I couldn't make it past the 2 episodes of that. It was trash. Like, I just did not like it at all. So I have that too. And then my girlfriend actually, I realized the other day when I was looking at horror movies and stuff and shit that I've never seen, which I've seen a lot of horror movies. I have never seen Interview with a Vampire. And so I'm going to watch that at some point too. I've literally just, it's for whatever reason, it's a movie I've never, ever taken the time to watch. So, but yeah, no, I've been toying with, like, do I bring back and do some movie reviews? I don't know, because I feel like those videos don't get any traction. Like, people don't give a shit about me reviewing a movie. So, and the channel's always been primarily video game focused anyways. So, I mean, obviously there's going to be exceptions. Like, whenever this damn Pattinson Batman movie comes out, I will do a review of it, because I'm a diehard also that Flash movie. I'll probably review because I'm more excited about that than Pattinson Batman, honestly. But I'm excited about both of them. So, which we should be getting a new Pattinson Batman trailer middle of this month. That fan film thing. I'm hoping we get a Flash trailer where they show Michael Keaton. That's what I want. No, I sat for a long time. I was like, do I bring back mirrors? So originally, I was going to do some cool stuff with my cat Alucard, but obviously that's not happening now, so. And unfortunately, my other cats, they don't want any part of this shit. The Alucard, I feel like he would have been cool, and I could film him easily, and he would have been easy to work with, but my other two cats, they're not gonna sit still. Oh shit. I'm in some bloody basement. But yeah, when this run's done, we're gonna call it for tonight though, because I have a very early day tomorrow. Might be the end here. Nope, but we're close. A little framey there. Let's see if I can get in here without getting destroyed. This game's really alright. So overall, Illbleed I think is really freaking cool. I wish I would have played it back in the day, because I feel like if I would have seen this back in the day, I would have had a blast playing this game. I don't even think I ever remember seeing it at a video store. But I also, back in the day when I went to, there was only one video store where I lived at the time that I had a Dreamcast, predominantly, that had Dreamcast video games. They didn't even have them at Family Video, at least the one that I lived by at the time. I had to go rent games from a Chinook's grocery store. It was like a dinky video store inside of a grocery store. And for whatever reason, they had Dreamcast games. And so I rented a bunch of shit from there. I don't remember ever seeing this game, because I would have rented it if I would have seen it. So, but yeah, that's Illbleed. So we're going to call it here, I think. Yeah, this game's cool as shit. I'm really happy to have it in my collection. Stay tuned. I probably will post a video about plans and stuff for the fall and for the rest of Horror Fest. I just really honestly just haven't had time. And then as far as that podcast goes, I'm hoping to have it out either. It's probably going to be Monday, and that's simply just because I still have to fill out the forms and turn those over to like Apple, Spotify, all those. But my plan is it's going to be on everything. We've already recorded the first episode. I've already edited it. So literally the two things I have left are distribution and coming up with a theme, which I think I came up with one the other night. But I'm hesitant on using it simply because it's not very video game sounding. It's very bluesy sounding, because I've been playing a lot of ambient blues guitar. So we'll see, but stay tuned. And like I said, I hope to be probably, I might stream something on Friday night. I don't know what that'll be yet, but stay tuned. Always look at my Twitter account. That's where I post most of my updates. So anyways, thanks for checking out the stream, and I will catch you all later.